Hello everyone, welcome back, welcome to Polito Start. Today we have a new video and it's a blessing coming your way. It's a very popular one, of course, and it's about picking a pau. This one we've got here the Three of Swords. This is pau number 1. And we're continuing with pau number 2 with the Two of Swords. And then we've got pau number 3, and this is Three of Wands. Take a deep breath, center yourself, and then choose the pau that draws you in the most. Trust your intuition, it knows where your message lies. I will put timestamps for each pau, and it will be listed in the description below. Okay, we've got pau number 1. Let's begin. Let's see what we've got here. We first begin with the Three of Wands. So this card shows that you've already taken the first step, and now the universe is aligning to meet you halfway. I feel like with the Three of Wands, something it's starting to materialize. I feel like you are expecting something really important, so it's a beautiful thing. So you have vision, you have courage. It's something that you already have, so it's a beautiful thing to start with this. Let's see what the other 4 cards appear. And also we've got an oracle cards, and this is beautiful because it's oracle cards that are based from archangels, and it's beautiful. And we're gonna have one for each pau as well, with a beautiful message. Let's see. I'm gonna put that some other place, I believe. Okay, we're going to start with, we've got the 5 of Cups. Okay. This a deck called Circle of Life, by the way. It's beautiful art. We've got the Chariot. Okay, willpower, determination from this Chariot. Okay, then we've got the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, and then finally we've got the 8 of Wands. Beautiful, 2 8s. Okay, these are the cards that we will use for this reading, and as I was saying, we will also add another layer to this reading with the oracle cards. Let's see what it says. Okay, we've got the Archangel Rochelle with the message: you have a creative endeavor in the works, and it's time to make it public. Okay. So, dear pau number 1, I feel like with all of the cards that we have here, this tells me that the blessing on its way to you, it's tied to expansion, possibly in your career, in creative projects or personal goals. I feel like you've planted the seeds and now you're starting to see results. There is a sense of momentum and of standing on the edge of something, because we have the 5 of Cups. This shows that even as you grow, there is some emotional disappointment or a sense of loss with a little bit of frustration. So maybe you've had to let go of something. But remember, the blessing, it's not only about what's coming, but what you've overcome. Because then we have the Chariot. And the Chariot is a powerful card. It shows that your blessing is rooted in your determination and ability to take the reins of your own life. You're moving forward fast and with purpose. The universe is aligning with your willpower. And then it comes the 8 of Pentacles. This reinforces that this blessing has been earned, and it's a beautiful way to have this with the 8 of Pentacles. It's not random luck. You really have worked for this. And whether it's a new job, recognition. It's coming, and this is the blessing, and this are the results of your hard work. And with the Eight of Wands, this shows quick movement. Messages, travel, opportunities rushing in. Your blessing is coming in fast, so prepare for positive change and momentum. Last cards, the Eight of Pentacles and Eight of Wands, show two things. The first one, the Eight of Pentacles, shows dedication. As well, you've been showing up, practicing, and now your blessing is a recognition and a reward for your consistency. This blessing is not something that it's out of luck or destined. It's something that you've worked so hard to get. You've laid a strong foundation, and now the return on that investment is close. And with the Eight of Wands, it shows the acceleration. So because the energy is so positive, something you've awaited on is about to take off. So yeah, this blessing is really, really welcome. And with the message of the Archangel Rochelle, it shows that it's time to enjoy that. So that was your pile number 1. Hope you like it, and bye-bye. Pile number 2, welcome. As I was saying, your blessing begins with the Two of Swords. So let's see what other cards we've got. Also, we will add an oracle card inspired by the archangels or angels, and it adds a beautiful layer to this reading. As always, we're going to choose between 4 to 5 cards, and because this is the deck Circle of Life, with the composition, it's a little bit different than usual. So let's begin. We're going to start choosing the oracle card and put it inside. Perfect. The first one is the Knight of Wands. Energy, enthusiasm, courage. I love this card for you. Pile number 2. The second one, okay, is the Seven of Swords reversed. What's hidden will come to light. This is obvious with this one. Then we've got Six of Swords reversed. Okay. And okay, finally we've got the Five of Cups. Perfect. And let's see what oracle we have for this pile. Okay, we've got Archangel Rochelle as pile number 1. You have a creative endeavor in the works. It's time to make it public. Okay, if you are called to pile number 1, check it out as well. So we're going to start with the Two of Swords. It's a card of inner conflict and difficult decisions. You may have been feeling stuck or unclear. The blessing, however, is that clarity is coming. The fog is lifting, so you won't need to sit on the fence much longer because action is really near. Because next we move into the energy of the Knight of Wands. It's fiery, passionate, and fearless. So this card brings a rush of energy. The blessing coming your way will light a fire within you. It's adventurous and driven. It could be a new opportunity, a bold idea, or a person who motivates you to leap forward. So expect forward motion and renewed confidence with this blessing. Then we see the Seven of Swords reversed. Okay, this is a powerful sign that it's being rebuilt, and it's about deception. So I feel like the blessing is also coming in a form of truth, because whether it's clarity in relationships or inner beliefs, you will be able to see what was hidden and take your power back. It's a beautiful thing to do. It's like bittersweet, because of course there is a little bit of deception, a little bit of, oh, I thought, this was coming this way, but it's not. And then we've got the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords adds a key layer to this reading, and I feel like it's about something about your past. So I feel like the blessing here is the recognition of what still needs closure and the courage to finally let it go. And with the Five of Cups, it's echoing that emotional heaviness, or yes, I feel like perhaps you've experienced something in the past that the blessing here is showing that it will heal. So there's still something worth nurturing in that process. Okay, and then with the Oracle Angel, the Archangel Rochelle. Yes, your blessing is tied to owning your voice, your passions, and moving past fear. Even if you felt behind or burdened or unsure, I feel like that little passion, that spark or that fire within you is coming back to life. So the blessing in conclusion is that you're being given both the insight and the courage to move forward, to speak out, and to create boldly. Oh, that's a beautiful thing about number 2. Layer of this message, the message from the Archangel Rochelle, is that even through hardship, even through these problems that you've endured, your creativity is ready to bloom. This card echoes the blessing. So it's a beautiful blessing for you, pile number 2. I hope you liked it. Give it a big thumbs up and see you around on other videos. Take care and have a great time. Bye bye. Number 3, this is a blessing coming your way, and we are going to start with the Three of Wands, the card that you chose, and then we will choose between 4 to 5 cards. Whoa, that one jumped right there. And this is the deck Circle of Life. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then we will add an oracle card, as I always use, to add another layer to this reading. This oracle, it's from archangels, it's from angels, and it's themed beautifully with one message that just concludes this reading. So let's begin. Okay, the first one that jumped, the Seven of Swords. Okay, forward thinking. I believe that this blessing is all about that energy. Then we will continue with the Sun reversed. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Then we've got the Knight of Wands reversed. And finally, we've got the Five of Cups reversed. Five of Cups, reversed or not reversed, has been shown in each of these piles. So I feel like it might be something astrological coming. The message here from the Archangel is Archangel Elemaya, and the message is, today is the day of discovery. Look out for something new to learn. It's a nice, good, great message to start with. Okay, just like in part 1, the Three of Wands shows as well, you're entering a phase of forward thinking, as I was saying. The blessing is all about expansion, ambition, and most importantly, self-belief. So I feel like maybe you are daring, or you will be daring to dream bigger, and that's gorgeous, because now with the weather as well, it's also coming together. Then we've got the Seven of Swords. This card asks you to be careful with whom you trust. Your blessing may be regards the illumination, or just see through false people or false narratives. Because then we've got 2 reverse cards, well 3, with the Sun reversed, the Knight of Wands reversed, and the Five of Cups reversed. The Sun, even reversed, it's still positive, but it's a little bit dim. I feel like now that you are blessed with expansion, I feel like that expansion will be able to return yourself to joy, to return yourself to this joyful personality, especially after some periods of just uncertainty. So Yes, I feel like you have this advice here with this card that you maybe need to reconnect with your inner child or with your creativity. But yes, happiness is returning no matter what. With the Knight of Wands, it's also showing me that you might have a little bit, or you might have been through something that has blocked a little bit your energy. So this new blessing coming with this great confidence, it will also be helpful to redirect that energy, to be able to take off that weight, or to take off that energy of feeling burned out. And then with the Five of Cups reversed, this reversal shows healing in the most beautiful way, because you're no longer stuck in the past. You're beginning to forgive, you're beginning to release and embrace hope again. So the blessing is also coming with emotional freedom. I feel like the most important thing here is this self-worth, just to realize how that is so important for you and for your life. Also with the oracle message, discovery is on the way. Look out for something new to learn. I feel like by staying curious, the blessing, it's coming in a revelation kind of way. And it's something a little bit small. Like, it's not something super obvious, but it's something, a revelation that shifts your entire perspective. I feel like it might be something regarding your personality or your mood. But yes, this blessing that is coming your way, it's going to shift everything, and it's going to release this new idea of self-worth. So it's a beautiful blessing, pile number 3. I hope you liked it. See you, subscribe, and see you around and other times. Bye bye. Thank you so much.